never leave us.
I like you very much, just as you are.
But sometimes, those memories are suddenly
Bridget.
all we're left with.
That, of course, is Renée Zellweger. She is back as Bridget Jones in the 4th installment of the storied film franchise. So, has Bridget grown any wiser over the years, or is she the same hot mess we know and love? Joining us to answer those questions and more is the CBC senior entertainment reporter Eli Glasner. So Eli, tell us about Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy.
You know, the interesting thing about this, it is not in theaters, which for a rom-com fan like me breaks my heart, because if ever on Valentine's Day, you can go see a movie about a serial killer that revolves around Valentine's Day right now in theaters, but for this, you're going to have to subscribe to Prime Video. But this is the perfect film to go watch with your friends and enjoy. So as you saw, when we catch up with Bridget Jones in movie number 4, it's a franchise that started back in 2001. But now this Bridget Jones is a mother of 2, and as you saw, a widow. She married Mr. Darcy, and now he's this kind of wistful figment in her memory that kind of haunts her occasionally, winking in and out of existence, which I think is a very kind of artful reminder of how those who pass on, we still kind of carry them with us. So after years of moping, they're their friends and they've had it. They say, okay, enough already. Get out there, get back in the game. Let's watch.
Bridget, you're a widow with 2 wonderful children. My advice to you is put your own oxygen mask on first. You just have to get laid.
Shaz is right.
Oh my God!
It's been 4 years now.
You're effectively a nun, a very, very naughty nun.
So there you go. I mean, as I said, this is a series. It's been on our screens longer than Harry Potter, but for the 4th film, they brought back the star power Hugh Grant there. He is always his best when he's being very bad, and he is devilishly delightful as the return of Daniel. Then you got Emma Thompson as the gynecologist, very frank speaking, a lot of fun. New to the Bridget Jones cinematic universe, Chiwetel Ejiofor. But we are looking at right now Leo Woodall. If you're a fan of White Lotus, you might recognize this gentleman. He plays a park ranger named Rockstar, whose name is as improbable as their romance. But, I mean, look at him climbing out of the pool. He's so hunky. So, of course, Bridget starts texting. Let's take a look.
Is that the tree Adonis? If you don't shag him, I will.
How old are you?
28.
Oh!
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm 29.
All right, he's 29. She might have a few decades on him, but he brings this spark back into her life.
Okay, so this is the 4th installment in the franchise, and more than 20 years, I can't believe it. Time flies since we met the first Bridget. I've certainly grown older. Is she like a fine Bordeaux or a sharp cheddar and getting better with age?
Let me be totally honest. I stopped watching the Bridget Jones movies because for me, it was a series of diminishing returns. So I didn't jump into movie number 4 with relish, and I was wrong. This is great. And it's an interesting thing. I think both the character and Renée Zellweger, they have kind of grown older together. And so now you have this movie. It's not a midlife crisis, it's midlife chaos. But the thing about Bridget Jones is before, earlier on in the series, some of those mannerisms, some of the kookiness was like an affectation. But now she embraces it. There's comfort in the chaos. This is a woman who, she knows who she is. She's gonna curse, she's gonna drink, she's gonna shag. Yes, she might show up to school in her pajamas. Who hasn't? She has earned that right. And so what you have is Zellweger, who embraces the chaos and very brave as a comedian, giving us some great kind of cringeworthy comedic moments. And underneath all of that is a very smart story about grief and about love and about finding your way on a life that you never really planned. And that truly surprised me, but I wish it was in theaters so you could invite your friends, but hopefully you have a big couch and I guess a bottle of Chardonnay. Let's take a look at my rating. So there we go. Maybe we do, maybe we don't, but I will tell you regardless.
Tell us.
4 stars out of 5.
4 stars out of 5.
I was...
Wow.
pleasantly surprised, sharp writing. Renee's there for it. The messy girl is back in all her glory.
Eli, thank you. CBC senior entertainment reporter Eli Glasner.